shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's MP. There's the drive. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Atlanta leading by 12. Now here's Risache. 9 points in the game. Another three for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Mills. And the layup is good. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
.141 left in the first. Young looking for an opening. Porzingis sets a screen. Young, the pass to Porzingis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the thing about hitting early...
Substitution on the field.
Here's Mills, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Anthony is out there with Zachary Risache. Then there's Okongwu, then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Hill in at the small forward. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of stand. Oh, MP! Stunning!
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
So for the Hawks, Newell, he's checked in for Hill, and Krejci subbed in for Anthony. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Pass to Newell. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Krejci, covered by MP. The 3 from Risache. Parries it from 3. Risache's got 15 points.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. Atlanta in 5th.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Free throw good, MP.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Hill, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Krejci.
What I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts. but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Young. 10 points for him. Porzingis with a screen on Mills. Young from long range. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, if you're free in the pick and roll, Young will find you.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drive since the beginning of the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He finished with 67 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Djorcic. Miami grabs the miss.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. Wiggins with a steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Powell for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
MP with it. Now Karu defending. Tries the spin move. Powell outside. There's the triple. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Okongwu. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Young can't hit.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that...
Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Inside. Powell with a steal. Young against Mills. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 36 points.
Well, he started out strong, and he's only getting stronger. Could be a huge night for him.
Hawks trail by 9. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Norman Powell. Johnson against Mitchell. Pass to Rizachet. To the paint. And they double up Porzingis. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Ware.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mills. Here he goes. Oh, hammer it home.
Nice.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Hawks trail by 11. The 3 from Rizachet. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot clock and game clock. Oh!
Wow, he almost brought the house down.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
This dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
Out left to the wing. Left side, Porzingis. Johnson for three. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or break. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Miami Heat.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And that's a wrap on half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Miami leading by 10. At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Mitchell out there with MP, and it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Young with it. Takes a 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Well, obviously, Young's a polished jump shooter, and there aren't many that he'll turn down.
MP way outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. MP's got 45 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Over to the wing. Right side, Porzingis. 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Outside Rizachet. Can they get it? In attack mode, Trae Young.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Outside Adebayo. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, KP with the 3.
Come on. Players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
Here's Mills. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Young. 15 points in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rizachet up top, pounded by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Rizachet, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Outside Johnson. Pass to Anthony. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Now Porzingis. Ware covers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Heat leading by 15. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Young. Johnson a screen on Wiggins. Back to Young. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Young's got 7 now in this quarter. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Johnson. For 3, Porzingis. Rebound Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Floats one up, and the layup is good for Mills. MP's got 59 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Young from long range. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Hawks trail by 21. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porzingis has got 14 points.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Mills. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Mills. And he makes it on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hawks trail by 21. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Anderson's checked in for Ware. Powell comes in for Adebayo. Clarkson's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Hero in for Mitchell. Johnson passes to Porzingis. Young against Mills. Okongwu, a screen on MP. Clock at 6. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, with that explosive leaping ability, Okongwu is someone who spaces the floor vertically.
Mills, the pass to Anderson. And Okongwu with with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a Kongwu. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Oh, MP throws it down!
Oh, no. What a sick crossover right there.
Hawks trail by 16. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Noel out there with Bol. Then it's Rizachet. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Clarkson scans the floor and is able to see the widest opening they have.
Powell with a steal. MP drives in. Hero finds Adebayo. Miami moving it around. And here's Mills for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. They're running. Jumps up. Again. What an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
Anthony outside. Powell against Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. 3-pointer sharp. Rebound by the Heat.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
MP, the pass to Clarkson. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Sharp grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Young to win the drought. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And got it! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you...
Oh, get out the way!
Goodness!
Get out the way!
Awesome. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Free throw line jumper. Hits the front of the rim and out. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Porzingis with a screen on Hero. Porzingis against Powell. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
Here's MP. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anthony. Excellent D there from Hero.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Outside Mills. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside Johnson. Here's Porzingis. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the second half. Here's MP.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Mills, takes it inside, and MP throws it down hard.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
To the wing, right side. Powell against Porzingis. Shoots over Powell. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
MP outside. And good! There's another!
90 points! A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. So it's the Heat winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.